essentially what I want to do is a video where you talk about your main theory for what you think is going to happen next episode. Like that's what that video is going to be about.
I already did that, though.
Your main theory? I thought we just talked about a whole bunch of stuff.
We did. There was a whole bunch of stuff in this episode.
But I mean, like one thing where you're like, I'm pretty sure this is what's going to, like, happen.
I have no idea what's going to happen.
But if you had to decide on a thing.
If I had to pick one thing to happen.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I'm going to investigate the shrine. That's about it. That's about as far as I've thought.
That's all you know for sure is that you're going to investigate the shrine in the center of the planet. So what about Vlad? Like, what are you going to do about Vlad in particular?
Vlad's along for the ride now. I mean, I should ask him about what he is and what he does. That'd be a good place to start next time.
True. So you're going to ask Vlad about him. You're going to investigate the shrine. How are you going to get to the center of the planet with the crew?
Beam.
Okay, you're going to beam yourself.
Or power usage. Probably just a beam.
Save on power a little bit. What are you going to do about the weird situation where everyone thinks you killed the kid? Like, what do you think is your go-to solution right now?
I don't know. I can't do it. I couldn't even, like, even if I went back in time to 3:30 the previous day, I would just discover that nothing happened, I believe. Like, I don't think that any of that actually occurred. I think that was all just, like, falsified memories, basically.
Crazy theory. What if the mastermind is the kid?
Then that would explain why there was no body at the morgue. It's really annoying, though. There's no evidence that I killed him other than, like, a bajillion eyewitness accounts. But there's no body. And it's not on camera. So maybe in Springdale all the pipes are made of lead, so we got like a Roman Empire meme where everyone's just going insane because they're just like poisoned with lead constantly.
And you also remember like killing the kid.
Yeah, I probably drink tap water. The government of Springdale is putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay, basically.
When the video is called Jank's Funnifyic Episode 3 Theory Video, and then Jared's like, you forgot to include the word conspiracy. Sorry about that, we had a stream fail, so we lagged out a little bit. But we're back now. I was asking, what did you think you would find in the shrine? And yes, those were deck boxes. Kirby asked what I was showing on screen earlier.
The only thing I know about the shrine now is that there's a lot of energy in there. And I have no idea what its purpose is or what god or whatever it's to. You know what would be the most amazing thing ever?
Mm-hmm.
It's a shrine to Dank Tape.
It's a shrine to your previous Jank Heroes character who was a god.
Yeah, who could not have died, basically.
What if in this Jank Heroes continuity, the world that you were sent to is actually like, what if the wormhole bridged continuities?
Oh my god, that would be so incredible.
And that's like
holy shit,
a
man.
future version of the previous Jank Heroes Earth where you just still are, and the shrine is like the new location of the well or whatever.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be incredible. And the reason there were so many jank ways to get me to get off the planet was
like
so
it was just you fucking with like the other reality.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be so incredible. I beam us into the middle of the planet and then we just see Dank Tape. I actually thought Dank Tape was going to be a god in this universe. That's why I did so many things that were like in Dank Tape's footsteps. Mm-hmm. Like the whole Home Depot thing. Dank Tape lived under, or his base was underneath Harbor Freight.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. The time traveling abilities. But yeah, that would be dank as fuck.
What would be a close second?
A close second to something that dank?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to beat a bridge into the old Jank Heroes universe. Gosh. I don't know. I can't think of, Like, that shrine could be to anything.
Yeah. What if it was, like, a shrine to Vlad? Or it was a shrine to, like, your current character, but, like, a future version of it.
Oh, my
or,
God.
Like, or it's
Dude, if it was a shrine to my current character, that would be mind-blowing.
What if it was a shrine to the kid that you killed?
But not actually.
Maybe, what if you found the kid's body there?
That'd be alright. That would be jack shit compared to it being a shrine to me.
How would you feel if when you got in the shrine, like, it was a shrine to the jewels themselves? Or to the axe?
This axe isn't really doing shit. I don't know why you would build a shrine to that bitch.
Well, we know it's enchanted, but we don't understand the enchantment.
Yeah, that is true. It's like the fire and lightning hatchet from Kamen Rider, if you know how to use the enchantment.
Scavenger said, I just remember that Tanker gave Kirby and I swords, one each. So I think Scavenger's going with, as a possible theory, what if it's like a shrine to, like, all the mystical weapons that Nerd Tanker gave you guys?
But his weapon, he only has one axe, and it was the one that I just got.
True. That
like,
was...
For some reason, he can create an unlimited number of other weapons, but then this particular weapon, there's only one.
Yeah. He said it was one of a kind out of, like, everything else.
Yeah, so it's like a god weapon, basically. God tier.
What if in the shrine is, like, the god who owned the axe before you? And maybe he, like, challenged you? Because he's like, in order to have my axe, you must be worthy. And, like, you're about to go through a whole bunch of bullshit.
What was that character's name? The one that killed God using a fire and lightning hatchet in Kamen Rider. That was an insane movie. I think it was a movie. Yeah, it was a movie. This isn't a universe where you have, like, people with crazy abilities who, like, can spawn cars out of nowhere and then drive them. And lots of bullshit and lasers and stuff. And then you just got this dude who has a hatchet. That's all he does. He just uses a hatchet. Well, anyway, this guy dies, and his son is, like, going to avenge his father's death because this god killed him. And he kills God using a giant flaming hatchet. It was so amazing.
So you feel like something like that might happen?
Yeah, that could be possible. If you could have any number of infinite weapons, except for this. You can only get one. Infinitely less weapons than any of your other weapons. Then, it must be infinitely powerful for that to be even.
So you think the axe that you have on the ship may be infinitely powerful? Do you think if that is the case that we'll be learning it in episode 3? Or do you think that's something that would unfold over time?
I really hope that's something we learn in the I really hope it's a giant flaming lightning hatchet that you can use to kill God. Like, it's powerful enough that, like, nothing can withstand it.
Now, currently, you can't lift the axe, right? It's too heavy. Do you think maybe in the next episode you'll get strong enough to lift the axe? Or what if, like, you're like, oh, this axe is really heavy, and then Vlad goes, what are you talking about? And he just picks it up. Like, how would you feel?
If Vlad just picks that bitch up, I'd be really sad.
Let's see. Scavenger said he just posted Punky's lore, which is great. Scavenger asked, do all characters have plot armor or just Jared?
No character has plot armor?
Scavenger said, you have 0 dislikes.
Got him.
Then Skinny D said, what's good? Welcome Skinny D to the stream. Kirby said he's speaking at some Yu-Gi-Oh swords, and Skinny D says he's waiting for his mom. But yo, do you have any more quick tidbits to share?
I'm really interested to figure out about the axe and the shrine and this planet. Not so much those fake ass memories. That's like a big pain in the neck. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you for coming on. This has been a Jank Heroes recap video. Thank you all for watching, as well as the episode itself. This is still the episode 2 video, but also we had the recap, and then we just had a theory video for episode 3.
The recaps and the theories are almost as long as the episode itself.
Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy. But thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell so you know whenever we do these live streams. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Blythe one only, logging out. I still need to